Item number SCP-1221. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1221 is non-hazardous and contained in a standard secure vehicle storage at Site Blank. Cleaning and maintenance is to be performed monthly. Personnel are to be only permitted to enter SCP-1221 for these purposes, and entrance is restricted to D-Class. By 05 level directive, all use and testing of SCP-1221 has been suspended indefinitely. Description: SCP-1221 is a Mercedes-Benz 0405 single-decker bus manufactured at the company's Mannheim plant in 1989. It was purchased by the Blank Transit Authority and had an uneventful 10-year career. Upon its retirement, SCP-1221 was acquired by the Foundation for Staff Transport. Transfer of SCPs or exposure to SCP incidents does not appear to have occurred. The operation of SCP-1221 is identical in all respects to a standard bus of its model. It attained SCP classification approximately 1 year after its acquisition, when medical staff noted a statistically significant increase of seizures at Site Blank, which were traced back to the users of the vehicle. 90% of the subjects who entered SCP-1221 experienced no effects. The remaining 10% are observed to have developed mild absence seizures disorder, where from hours to years after exposure. This is similar to typical absence seizure disorders, involving some seconds of loss of consciousness, and blank staring without movement, showing characteristics patterns of EEG. Typically, subjects commonly experience auras of deja vu or jamais vu, which are normally associated with their other seizure types. Subjects retain no memories of the absences or other occasional vague description of how the body experience. The disorder caused by SCP-1221 is in many respects more benign than otherwise. Seizures are fairly rare, usually occurring yearly, although weekly seizures have been observed and are invariably controlled with appropriate anticonvulsant medication. Many subjects may be weaned off anticonvulsants after prolonged treatment. A small number of affected subjects are observed to vocalize during seizures. As no memory of the events are retained, consciousness appears to remain impaired. Inconsistent with the presentation of typical absence seizures, generalized EEG discharges are still observed. The vocalizations have commonly a theme of dead expunge. Level 4 clearance required. Interview log 1221-1. Dr. R was skeptical of SCP-1221's extranormal properties and volunteered to test its effects. He had entered SCP-1221 without incident and was interviewed 2 weeks after exposure by Dr. Major. An abridged transcript of the interview follows. Begin log. 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Dr. Major. Morning, R. How are you feeling today? Dr. R. Same as always. No hallucinations, no blackouts, no seizures. Got up, had breakfast, did some reports, came in here. Dr. Major. Okay, no change in this week, but it sometimes takes a while for it to set in. Had any strange memory issues lately? Dr. R. Nothing's going to happen. You'll say I'm part of the 90% who aren't affected. Memory's bad as ever. 0 hours, 12 minutes, 23 seconds. Dr. Major. Doesn't look like I'll get any response from you today. Time for coffee? Dr. R starts blinking and it's unresponsive for a total of 13 seconds. Dr. Major is aware of Dr. R's is unresponsive by 6 seconds and makes note of after 13. Dr. R's face contorts violently, startling Dr. Major. Dr. R is now conscious, but visibly fearful of and agitated. Dr. Major. R. Are you? Dr. R. It's just Major. Jesus. They were right. They were all right about it. 1221. I can see him. It's not me. Dr. Major. Him? What are you? Dr. R. It's somebody else. I'm not here. I just watched. You have to help me. You have to help me, Major. Help me. Help. Dr. R's face violently towards for a second time and turns normal after 3 seconds. Dr. R's mood is returned to its original state, and time is now 14 minutes and 44 seconds. Dr. R. Sorry. I must have drifted off for a moment. Dr. Major. What the hell was that? Dr. R. What was that? Dr. R reappears to have no memory of the episode. Despite repeating questioning, video recording of the episode is shown on to Dr. R. Dr. R. Okay, Major, you got me there. I guess 1221 does cause little seizures after all. Egg on my face, huh? Dr. Major, you don't have any comments that happened during the episode. Dr. R. No idea what it means. Looks like it just went a bit loopy. Can I get going? This took ages now. I have to get the medical fix up. I don't want to scare you again. Dr. Major, okay. Alright, we'll continue this later. Dr. R exits this room. CCTV cameras outside the corridor appear to show him. Mutter, nice try. End log. 29 minutes, 11 seconds. Additional comments? Based on this report, I have attached a request for increase of surveillance on SCP-1221. Subjects accelerated research cross SCP use with SCP redacted may be necessary to obtain results for Euclid reclassification. Dr. Major. Request denied. Evidence that SCP-1221 has major effect on subjects is lacking in bearing the treatable seizure disorder. Subjects have universally normally appeared in behavior. It is the option of this office that no beneficial data will be gained from further research. Redacted civilians and Blank Foundation personnel, including redacted, have been exposed to SCP-1221, for all of whom have essentially normal function. Information may pose a containment risk and have negative effects on employee morale. SCP-1221 and affected subjects are presently secure, contained, and protected until the situation changes. Testing is unnecessary and has been suspended. 05 blank. NTV log 1221-1. Footnotes. 1. Feeling familiarity in unfamiliar situations. 2. Feeling unfamiliarity in familiar situations.